What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Darion coming to you live with another video. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, I would suggest that you subscribe and hit that bell button and get the latest news and all Raiders news. And we are on the road to 3K, ladies and gentlemen. So if we can hit the 3,000 mark, we will be doing a giveaway at the 3,000 mark. But we're here with another Raiders video, and we have another Cowboys on our hands. I don't know what Rod Marinelli is doing, in my personal opinion, but this is like a lot of Cowboys that's coming over to be Raiders now. I don't know what the issue is with it, but it's another Cowboy, and that is defensive tackle Daniel Ross. Daniel Ross, he's a former Dallas Cowboy, and he was one of the early free agent signings for the Raiders this offseason, knowing that we end up getting Maliek Collins, who came over from the Cowboys as well. But he followed the former Cowboy defensive coordinator Rod Marinelli, and who this offseason took a defensive line coaching job with the Raiders, and how the impact that he has with players coming over from another team. Well, another former Cowboy defensive lineman is coming over to the Raiders, and we all know him as Daniel Ross. He was signed on with the Raiders according to his agent, David Canter. Now, this is a 27-year-old defensive tackle, had an unconventional route to the NFL, and he never played football at a university at all. Now, after 2 years at Northeast Mississippi College, he was recruited by the CFL Edmonton Eskimos. Now, within that 3 years, I have to say, he was in the NFL, and he landed on the NFL radar as he signed with the Houston Texans as an undrafted free agent in 2017. But I have to say that he would spend the 2017 season between practice squads of the Detroit Lions, the Kansas City Chiefs, and sticking by the Cowboys, and sticking with the Cowboys. But I have to say, y'all, this guy is pretty huge. He is 6'3", 305 pounds, and appeared in 3 games for the Cowboys late in the 2017 season, logging only 1 sack, 2 quarterback hits, 5 combined tackles, including 2 for a loss. Then he played in 13 games in 2018, putting up 1 sack, 7 quarterback hits, 1 forced fumble, and 14 combined tackles, and 3 of them were for a loss. He spent the 2019 season on injured reserve with a shoulder injury that he had. Now, Ross could be facing some league discipline because of last November when he was arrested on charges of possession of marijuana and an unlawful carrying of a weapon. So this is kind of like a dysfunctional player in some instance, but I think the kid is trying to turn his life around. So that's why I think the Raiders is going to give him a shot to come into training camp to help out this defensive line. Now, we already stacked on a defensive line. No, we end up getting Maliek Collins. We signed Carl Nassib with PJ Hall and Maurice Hurst. And then we have Max Crosby, Cleveland Farrell. We have so many people on a defensive line. It's going to be a great competition to see what's going to happen with this defensive line. And we just keep upgrading our defense and getting more depth on a defensive line so it can help with rotation as well, because if you think about it, the rotation is going to be good and everybody can be fresh, especially in situational plays when it comes to the Raiders. Now, I have to say this though. Now, why another Dallas Cowboy? I understand Rod Marinelli is there. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we're already absolutely fine at that spot. But I wouldn't be surprised, like we said before, like all the Raiders positions need depth as much as possible, knowing that we're going into a 17-game season. Probably not this season, but next season. But to have them on board, it makes absolute sense why we get them, and we probably didn't get them for much. The contract details didn't come out yet, so we don't know what the contract details. Me personally, I think it's a 1-year deal, just to prove himself, to see if he changed his ways, and we got to see what's going to happen with the legal discipline part of this guy here. But there you have it, guys. There you have it. We have Daniel Ross, defensive tackle of the Dallas Cowboys, is a part of this Las Vegas Raiders team. Let me know what you think, y'all. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's the Spotlight Sports Talk, and I'll see y'all in the next video.